Christmas. I never imagined Christmas would carry a stench quite like this. Every year, the air here is usually filled with the scent of pine, baked gingerbread, and the pure fragrance of eternal ice. But tonight, my workshop reeks of sulfur, burnt machine oil, and the rusty metallic tang of blood. I, Nicholas, lean against the cold brick wall of the extinguished fireplace. My breath puffs out in heavy, ragged clouds of thick white mist. My signature red coat is now in tatters, revealing the worn leather armor beneath. Blood from a wound on my forehead trickles down, blurring the vision in one eye and staining my snow-white beard crimson.
You've grown old, Nicholas.
The voice rings out, not from a mouth, but like the grinding of metal against metal from deep within the shadows of the workshop corner. He steps out. Krampus. He is my shadow, or rather, a malignant tumor fed by humanity's greed and cruelty. He is towering and gaunt, so emaciated that the red suit he wears looks like it's hanging on a coat rack made of bone. His face wears a crudely stitched mask of human skin, his eyes glowing with the red heat of dying embers.
The children no longer need your stupid wooden toys.
Krampus hisses, dragging an iron chain adorned with bloody fishhooks across the wooden floor.
They want phones. They want violence. They want power. They are like me.
I grip my oak staff tightly, feeling the last residual strength of ancient magic.
As long as there remains one child with a pure heart, I will not let you pass through this door.
Krampus laughs, a sound like crows cawing in a graveyard. He swings his arm. The chain lashes out like a cobra. I raise my staff to block. Crash. The impact is violent enough to drive me backward, slamming me into the silent conveyor belt. Shattered dolls rain down around me like tiny corpses. Giving me no time to breathe, Krampus charges. He is freakishly agile, moving on all fours like a giant spider. He pins me to the floor. The stench of his breath washes over my face, the smell of rotting meat.
Look, Nicholas!
He roars, shoving the pitch-black sack he wears on his back into my face. The bag rides violently. Inside, muffled screams of agony cry out.
My sack is bursting with rotten souls. And you? Yours is empty.
Fury flares within me, hotter than any hearth fire. I cannot let him take them. I draw the dagger made of reindeer antler, hidden at my hip, and plunge it into his shoulder. Krampus shrieks, a piercing sound that shakes the entire wooden workshop. Black blood, thick as tar, spurts out, splashing hot onto my face. He releases me, stumbling back, clutching the wound. I scramble up, diving through the shattered window frame, out into the blizzard. Outside, the North Pole is screaming. The wind howls, carrying snowflakes sharp as razors. Visibility is near zero, but I can still see his dark silhouette chasing me. He seems to merge with the night itself. I run toward the sleigh. It has been overturned, oh God. Dasher, Dancer. They lie motionless in the snow, brutally torn apart. But there is still a glimmer of hope. I kneel beside Rudolph. He is still breathing, but half his body has been invaded by machinery, the result of my attempt to keep him alive with forbidden magic when the Christmas spirit waned.
I'm sorry, old friend. I need you one last time.
I whisper, placing my hand on the red nose that is now a shattered filament bulb. I transfer my last bit of life energy into him. The beast roars, a sound half feral growl, half the hiss of mechanical pistons. Rudolph stands, his eyes no longer gentle but glowing with deadly red lasers. Krampus bursts from the curtain of snow, his chain raised to finish me off.
Now!
Rudolph lunges like a blazing red arrow, ramming straight into Krampus's chest. His sharp antlers pierce the creature's gaunt ribcage, pinning him to a massive iceberg. Krampus thrashes, black blood gushing out and staining the white snow dark.
He looks at me,
the red glow in his eyes fading, but his mouth still twists into a distorted smile.
You won tonight, but look at yourself, Nicholas. To kill a monster, what have you become?
I step forward, draw my staff, and smash it onto his head. He dissolves into a pile of foul black sludge, seeping into the permafrost.
The blizzard stops abruptly. The silence is terrifying.
I stand there, gasping for air, looking down at my hands. His words echo in my mind. The skin of my hands, it is turning a ghastly gray. My fingernails begin to elongate, curling and sharpening. I touch my face. The once soft beard is now stiff and matted. And in the faint reflection on the ice, I see my eyes are no longer a gentle blue.
They are turning a cloudy, jaundiced yellow.
Evil never truly disappears. It only shifts from one host to another. To maintain order, the world needs a Santa to give gifts, and a Punisher for the naughty children. Krampus is dead, and perhaps I am starting to feel that the name Miklas no longer fits. I pick up the human skin mask lying in the snow, stare at it, then slowly put it on.
Merry Christmas.